All research candidates are required to submit a research proposal along with their application for scholarships. The following guideline has been prepared to assist you in writing your research proposal. First, let's start with answering a question. What is a research proposal? A research proposal is an outline of your proposed research project that is designed to first define a research question and your approach to answering it. Second, highlight originality and/or significance of the research. Third, explain how it adds to or develops or challenges the existing literature. And fourth, persuade the institute of the importance of this work and why you are the right person to undertake it. Your research proposal may vary in length, but it is expected that it will be 3 to 4 pages long. The second question that might come into your mind is that what is the purpose of the research proposal? A research proposal is used by potential supervisors to assess the quality and originality of your ideas, skills, and the overall feasibility of your research project. They are also used to assess your expertise in the area you are choosing to research, your knowledge of existing literature in the field, and how your project will enhance it. This provides you with the opportunity to capture the attention of readers and convince them of the importance of your research. It is essential that you identify a prospective supervisor and contact them to discuss your research proposal to ensure that it is of mutual interest and also to gain their input into the design, scope, and feasibility of your research project. All scholarship applications must provide 2 academic referees as part of their application. The other question that might come into your mind is that will I be able to change my research proposal? And the answer is yes. All good proposals, in fact, will evolve as your research progresses. It is normal for candidates to refine their proposal in response to literature reviews, further consideration of research approaches, and comments received from your supervisory panel. The standard structure of a research proposal includes 7 headings. First, the research theme and questions. This can change, but be sure to include keywords that will relate to your proposal to relevant potential supervisors, funding schemes, etc. The title should be around 20 words. The second heading is for the name of academics with whom you have discussed the project. You may have a particular person or institute in mind. When you first make contact to discuss your topic of interest, be prepared to talk about your understanding of the literature and the proposed line of inquiry. It is up to you to make the first move in outlining the topic, and the academic advisor will help you to refine it. The third heading that you have to include in your research proposal is the overview of the current research. Or you can ask yourself in this heading that where is the research gap? Justify your project from a review of the literature on the topic. Discuss the most important text. Demonstrate your understanding of the research issues. Identify any gaps that your research is intended to address. It is also a good idea to make links between your research and the existing research strength of the academics you have listed in your application. The fourth heading that you have to include in your research proposal is called methodology. You do not need to go into specifics here, but you need to demonstrate that you have given some thoughts about how you will undertake your research. Anticipate the methods you will use to achieve the project aims and show that your research project is feasible in the time period. How do you anticipate achieving your project aims? What is your rationale for using this approach? How will you collect and analyze the data? These are some questions that you have to answer and put your answers in this methodology chapter, in this methodology section. The fifth heading that you have to include in your research proposal is called resource requirements. Will you need specialized equipment? Do you anticipate any fieldwork expenses? Will travel be required? If so, where to, how long, and what stages of your project? The sixth heading is the draft timeline. Provide a monthly or quarterly outline of how you will complete the research within the time frame. A full-time PhD usually takes 3 years. Part-time qualifications can be expected to take twice as long. The seventh heading that has to be included in your research proposal: expectations of research results. What is it expected to know, prove, demonstrate, analyze, test, investigate, or examine at the conclusion of your research? You can download the guideline to write your research proposal from www.iconsmat.com.au/scholarship.